Goalkeeping! Who does that nowadays? It's come a long way since the first time I started playing FIFA, especially for EAFC 26, and while I have a list of tips and tricks that I want to get into in the near future and make videos about, I actually thought I'd start by doing the contrary and talking about what's actually something I can't figure out. That's what this video is about, so let's get into it. I can't rush out. Alright, I can't do it. I wasn't going to delay it anymore, I had to get it out. Number one, when you do it, it just feels like you don't lock on. You just end up standing there and looking at the opposition, or they ball roll you and Bob's your uncle. And I don't know if that's me, if I'm doing something wrong. I know that there's new square and circle buttons to utilize, but I've tried them too, but I can't seem to figure out why my goalkeeper just stands there. The second point is, in the previous installments of FIFA, there was actually a method to this, and I touched upon it a lot in my goalkeeping tip videos of previous FIFA installments, where it was sort of like just before an opponent takes a touch, that's your cue to start rushing out. Because when they take a touch, it's noticeably going to be heavy since they're literally sprinting away from your defense who's chasing them down. And so you have a pretty good chance of, if you time it right, saving the shot. And the good thing was your goalkeeper locked on. The third point too is my goalkeeper seems slow. Now maybe that's just because I'm level 40 or whatever and I haven't upgraded acceleration and sprint speed, but maybe it isn't all down to that as well. Maybe goalkeeping is just a little bit slower to come out of your box. Maybe they're trying to promote goalkeepers to stay between the sticks, for example. So again, if you've upgraded sprint speed and acceleration, please let me know whether this has made a difference. The fourth thing too was, if you end up sprinting out in the previous FIFA installments and they wanted to chip you, of course sometimes it would work, but there was times where your goalkeeper would save that chip shot if you were in a good starting position. Nowadays you feel much more vulnerable, in my opinion anyway, sprinting outside your sticks. And truthfully, it's gotten to a point where they can chip you, they can ball roll you, they might even shoot right in front of your face. You're literally up their ass. And again, it's not just this FIFA, this happened a lot in the past, but I just feel to this extent anyway, it didn't. Now I've got to come clean. I've always posted goalkeeping tip videos that were pretty optimistic, because I truly am under the belief that a goalkeeper can save every single shot that they're faced. So I'm sure this FIFA, there is a way to save one-on-ones when you rush out, and I'm sure I just haven't figured that out yet. And that's what I'm really struggling with, to the extent that I don't even rush out anymore. So please, give me some tips, give me some tricks, because the teacher needs the student's advice right now. That was a bit cringe, but you get the point. But yeah, thanks for listening to my rant. Tell me if you agree with me or if you just think I'm ass. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.